Hello and welcome back to 10 Signs That You Have No Boundaries. Number 4, chronic fatigue. Are we tired? Are we tired? Are we mentally, emotionally, physically exhausted because we have put too much on our plate? We put too much on our plate either doing or too much on our plate thinking, trying to figure out a solution for other people's issues, or trying to figure out a solution for things that someone has asked us to do, or things that we have just volunteered ourselves to do because we have no boundaries, right? So, fatigue. Physically being fatigued. You're running, you're going, you're running errands for others, you're picking up, you're doing, you're shopping, you're da 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 da. Fatigued. Mentally fatigued. Now, that could be with a job. You are trying to overextend yourself for the expectations, right? You are trying to overextend yourself to get deadlines done. Now, don't get me wrong. You can do what's in your capacity, but at some point, you got to tap out. Example. So we have a program, I'm a flight attendant. We have a program, a fatigue program. So 2 trips ago, it was just crazy. So the day before, we called out fatigued the next day. The day before, we had a long day, delays, everything. And we're supposed to get minimum rest, okay? So not only did we not get minimum rest, we got like 9 something hours of rest. Okay, fine. Had to get up early in the next morning. So we got up. The next day were delays, ground stops, just the whole 9. We had 5 legs, right? So we did 3. We had 2 more to go. The captain was like, okay, so at this point, we're tired. Like, we're going to discuss this fatigue situation when we get back to base. So when we got back to base, it was just like, I knew personally I couldn't go anymore and be fully functional, right? So I knew my limits. I knew that I just couldn't go. I was exhausted at that point. So we ended up calling fatigued for the last 2 legs because we would have been working probably another 3+ hours in addition to not having enough rest, all the delays that had already happened, the legs we had already did, and then just, So we did that. So you have to know your boundaries and your limits, right? Exhaustion, chronic fatigue, just fatigued, tired. If you're feeling like that, you have to know your limits. Do not let anybody or anything get you to that point, not even yourself. Let's talk about it. Drop some info in the comments for me because I know we all experience this.